YouTube, it's Erin, and I would like to welcome you to my luxury closet 529, where not everything is luxurious, but a lot of things are luxurious to me, and I get to share some of those luxuries with you. Here in my closet, we will cover handbags and jewelry and fashion, but mostly handbags because, well, I really like handbags. But lately, I have been loving on jewelry, and I'll get to that a little bit more later. This is not a jewelry video, but I will get to that a little bit more later. And also, I have some upcoming fashion content to tell you about as well. Today is going to be what I thought would be a trifecta unboxing, and unfortunately, it's an unboxing or an unbagging gone horribly wrong. I've already peeked like usual, so it's an unbagging, not an unboxing. And I think I'll get right into it, and I have lots of eye candy to show you after I take the item out of the bag, and so I would say it would be worth your while to stick around. I currently have 5 bags at my feet, and this is actually a double Coach unbagging / reveal. One of the items is not in any sort of packaging whatsoever, but that's okay because I haven't showed it to you yet, and I'm excited to share that one with you too because it is a keeper. So not everything's negative. We've got some positivity too. I have been forewarning you over the course of the last couple videos that I bought a Coach bag after telling you I have handbag burnout, which it turns out I do in fact, and with what's going on with this bag, it sort of reaffirmed it for me. And you may be asking what I mean by what's going on with this bag, and I'm going to show you. I'm not going to fully unwrap this bag because it has a major defect, and I don't know what Bloomingdale's is going to do about it, but I want them to know that this was not something that I caused. It came wrapped like this in a box, and the box had some padding in it as well. This was not caused by Bloomingdale's. This was caused by Coach. Coach put this item in this packaging this way and sent it to Bloomingdale's. So bad on you, Coach. So all I do generally before I do a video is I just take a quick little peek. I unwrap this circular piece of foam and remove it. And then the rest of it, I kind of just leave it all in place. I might actually take this bit out as well, but today I'm not going to do that because there's really just no point. But let me get up close and personal and show you what we've got going on here. And if it doesn't show up, then I will put a picture in. But there is a big scratch right there, and it may not look super noticeable with the bright light on it, but man, when there's just regular light on it, it's just a big black spot, which is a multi-pronged scratch right in the center of the C. So that really stinks. Now, I decided I would go ahead and look at it a little bit, kind of assess it, and see if I wanted to do an exchange while I had it in my hot little hands. And the first thing I noticed is that the green has a lot more blue undertones than I thought it did. This is called forest green. And I actually bought a Coach strap to go with this particular bag, and I don't think it's going to match. And I bought that strap off Poshmark, so that's mine regardless. It will match some of my other bags, both Coach and non-Coach. It is a black pebbled leather strap with a pattern on it. And so that's okay, I suppose. I will show you that when I get it. It'll be a Coach unboxing. We all like those around here, so no harm, no foul. And if I don't end up wanting to keep it, I will just sell it. I didn't overpay for it, at least. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but I am wearing my Taylor Swift friendship bracelets today. I have not shown these to you yet, but I went ahead and donned the concert t-shirt that I showed you one of the first days, or maybe the first day after I got back from New Orleans, and I did go ahead and cut the neckline. I basically just followed the line of the t-shirt collar, and I just cut the neckline right off, and now it is wider and less confining, which is cool because this goes way down, and you can see, I think I have my bra inside out, but I have a bra on that has some lace edges that looks pretty. And so that worked really well. So if you have a t-shirt that's too tight and you don't want to mess with any of the special fancy ways of cutting a neckline, or you're worried about cutting a V-neck, you can just follow the lines that they stitched whenever they connected the collar to the shirt. Back to the Coach bag. So when I opened this up, I looked at it and there was like, I can't remember which side it was on. My vision's not very good. I think it might have been over here. There was a little spot that looked like it was maybe missing color. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can even see it, but this one, it just looks way more distressed looking than my other two. And the leather looks almost dry. It looks like it's faded in a way along these seams or puffs. And it doesn't feel as luscious and luxurious as my black and wine ones do. I don't know if you can see the difference here between the two, but this one looks like it is just sort of almost worn out. And I know that that may have kind of been the intention for all three of the colors, but after experiencing the black and the wine, and you can really see the sheen on the black, and look how dull this one looks in comparison, that in combination with the hassle of having to do a return/exchange if I wanted to get a different one, just really didn't make me want to go through that. I don't love it, and I have around 90 handbags, so I don't want to have anything in my collection I don't love. So for now, I think I'm done with my Times Square Tabby collection, unless they come out with something that would match one of these two straps. Now, the one on your left, it has black trim, so it goes with my black Times Square Tabby just fine. So ideally, if they came out with some sort of a brown or caramel that would match either one of those two colors in the Times Square Tabby, or at least came kind of close, I would be highly tempted. But until they do that, I don't think I'm gonna buy another one of these. I decided that with my navy Paris 15 by Dress Up Your Purse, as well as my Louis Vuitton New Wave chain bag in navy with the antique gold hardware, I didn't want to buy this bag in the navy shade either. And I just don't use the really light cream off-white colored bags enough to warrant having a Coach one. I already have some high-end luxury ones, so if I'm going to baby a bag in that color family, I'm just going to baby one of the ones I have. There are two bags in my collection that I thought this bag might compete with. And the first one is my Gucci Marmont in the emerald green shade. And there's really no competition between these two. The color's very different. And with this one being distressed, that makes it pretty different as well. The bag that it most closely competes with would be my Sea Turquoise small Lulu bag by Saint Laurent. And you can see the color's very similar. And the Saint Laurent bag, the leather is so much more luscious than on this particular Times Square Tabby. Now, my other two could give this one a run for its money in terms of the luscious leather, but this one can't do it. The other Coach reveal I have is this black strap. Now, a long, long time ago, I had a Tally bucket bag by Coach, and it had two straps. It had a strap like this, and it had this strap. And when I sold the bag, I kept this strap and sold it at a discount with this strap. And I have missed having a Coach strap with grommets in solid black that wasn't super skinny ever since then. And so I'm delighted to have this back in my collection. And I am super pumped to try it on with my Times Square Tabby. Wasn't going to try anything on today, but I totally forgot that I needed to show you this particular combo. The Times Square Tabby does come with a thinner strap, And when I was in New Orleans, I did discover that it's really comfortable that way. But I thought I would give this thicker leather strap a try. This bag has so many strap options that it is paying for itself time and time again because of all the wearability it can offer me in my wardrobe. So there it is with the thicker strap, and you can see that those decorative grommets are very lovely. And I just think that that is a very nice look, and it's super, super comfortable. So now I have 3 guitar straps by Coach that have black trim that go with this bag. And I have 2 long leather straps. Well, no, I have 3, and I have another one on the way that has a pattern on it that I'm going to show you. And I've got this, and I've got a couple other Coach chains that I could wear instead, but I'm worried that they'll ding, and watch me ding this up with this, but I'm worried that those other chain straps will ding up the C, and it'll end up looking like the one that came from Bloomingdale's, factory wrapped from Coach. And so that's why on both of these Times Square Tabby bags, I have the strap that came with them for the short strap option, because I think it helps protect the C. So coming full circle, I'm going to go ahead and send this back to Bloomingdale's, and the money that I spent on it, I am applying it to one more jewelry purchase. It's going to cover about 1/3 of the cost of that jewelry, and so that is something that I'm super excited about. I got a deal for, I think it was 78% off retail. And so, yes, I'm going jewelry bananas right now. And I will share that with you when it arrives. I mentioned that I also have some fashion items to show you. It's with a company called Estier, and I've already received the clothing. They want me to release the video the week of Black Friday, and I have tried these clothes on, and they fit like a dream. Every single piece fits, and I don't think I've had an experience with a clothing company that has went that well ever. I mean, never even when I paid for it out of my own pocket have I been able to order something and have like 11 things fit. They have some very unique flair to their designs, and I'm very excited to wear some of those designs out and about once I do the video. So I think that's a wrap. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then myluxurycloset529. You can DM me there, or you can email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.